Hey guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to a new video. So it's finally 2017 and before it's too late I wanted to do a 2016 favorites. So the products that I'll be featuring today is quite mixed. I'll be featuring Western and drugstore brands and Korean beauty brands as well that you guys might have seen in this channel. So let's get started. So the first item I'm going to talk about today is the Pumice Cocoa Butter Formula Skin Therapy Oil, and this is a little face oil that I've been using for the entire year. The reason why I really haven't made any skincare routine videos other than cleansing is because I've only been using one product for my face. Even when it's summer, like right now here in Australia, I still use an oil, so just a few drops on my face and massaging it into my skin. It does the job and it has maintained my skin in this kind of way for the past year, so I really do enjoy this oil a lot. One thing that I forgot to demonstrate while I was filming this was the Etude Big Cover Cushion Concealer in Peach Pink. Now, I've been using this a lot in 2016 that I no longer have a cushion. It's a really nice shade of peach pink. Salmon works best with my deeper complexion, but for brightening the under eyes, especially when I was traveling, this was my go-to, and I really love how easy it is to apply and how it sets without creasing, so this is definitely one of my favorites and I'll probably have to repurchase another one. For face or foundation, it's the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Now I'm in the shade Natural Beige. I bought this probably in the middle of the year of 2016, and this was my first time ever splurging on a foundation, but it was totally worth it. I've always been keeping my eye on this. You see reviews and it looks pretty promising, and to try it out myself and to see the same performance that other people have. Hands down, I really do enjoy this foundation. You can make it very natural or you can make it very full coverage. So for me, I tend to like it on the more sheer side. One pump is enough for me and just makes my face look really flawless, and I personally enjoy that. Concealer. I haven't featured this in any of my videos if I can remember at all, but I bought this like early last year. Early last year, I'm pretty sure. But it's the Saem Cover Perfection Ideal Concealer Duo, and this is in shade number 2, Rich Beige. Basically you have a stick concealer here at the top and a liquid concealer here at the bottom. I don't really like using cream concealers, especially on my under eyes, because they tend to crease a lot. So I tend to stick with the liquid concealer, and it brightens and it's quite full coverage and it lasts long, so I really do enjoy this. And although I haven't featured it in any of my videos, I've been using this a lot, and it's really good for traveling because you have two options just in case. You never know how your skin works out in different environments, so it's something that's really handy. Next are the SMASHBOX Step-by-Step Contouring Sticks Trio. Basically they're really nice creamy stick formulas, so I don't use all 3 of them. I mainly use the bronzing shade for nose contouring and the highlighting shade for highlighting, but a dupe for this that's a lot more affordable that I could also include as a favorite, but I favorite this a lot more, is the Etude Play 101 stick, which has the contouring highlighting stick. But for my favorites for 2016, it's definitely the SMASHBOX one. This is something that I always carry with me whenever I'm doing my makeup, like on the go or something, so that's that. As for brows, I've been getting pretty lazy with my brows within the last 6 months of 2016, and ever since I bought this PERA brow ink or ink brow, yeah, my lazy eyebrow game has just continued on. And before I would really define my brows, but now it's just filling them in and kind of giving that illusion that it's like all neatly done and all that, but really it's just this one product and I'm just brushing it on my brows, and my brows are tinted and filled in and they don't look too heavy. It's very natural. Now another face product is the Benefit Cheekathon. Now you have 5 products here. The thing I wanted to really talk about from this is the Hoola bronzer and the Dallas blush. Now I do have the individual Hoola bronzer blush which I use on a daily, but because I have to feature this blush as well, I wanted to use this palette instead and just point out Hoola bronzer and the Dallas blush. That's been my go-to kind of cheek makeup. I don't really consider myself as someone who uses blush a lot, so this palette was perfect for me. Sometimes if I want to go for a more pale pink or a more coral toned, I can definitely use either of these blushes, but really my favorites was the Dallas and the Hoola bronzer, so that's something that you would always see on my face. Onto the mascara, my favorite is the Maybelline, the Hyper Curl Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. Now I bought this, actually I didn't buy it, my brother bought this for me in the Philippines and I fell in love with it. I thought the Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara was going to be my mascara, but I tried this out and I liked it a lot more. Now this is a lot more thin, it's very natural looking, but amazingly it can hold a curl up, and for me, my curls never last long unless I'm using the right waterproof mascara, and this was the mascara back then. And the Etude House Curl Fix mascara, but this is a lot more lightweight, and for that it's very thin textured, but it's very strong at holding a curl. I prefer that a lot more, and it's waterproof, so this was my favorite for 2016. Eyeliner. So I could have demonstrated this, but I'm not really an eyeliner person, but it's been exactly a year now since I purchased this eyeliner, which sounds gross, but this Sailor Moon Miracle Romance eyeliner is still going really strong, and it's super pigmented still. Like, it's just really black, and I'm amazed with how long this is lasting because it's been a year and eyeliners don't tend to last that long, and you don't look this opaque or good after a year, and it still works exactly the same as how I first purchased it and tried it on. It doesn't smudge. So yeah, I had to include that to my 2016 favorites. Eyeliner just only comes in special occasions, so that was the only time you'd see it, but I got great use out of this for the entire year, so definitely had to say that this is a favorite. Now this Etude House lipstick is the Dear My Blooming Lips Talk, which is the chiffon type. This is the shade BE109, and this is my go-to shade. It's like the perfect nude for my skin tone, and I love how it is. The formula is nice. It's a velvet kind of semi-matte kind of finish, so you still get that moisturizing effect even though it's pretty matte on the lips, and I just love how it looks. Like, this is how I tend to look on a daily when I wear makeup, so this lipstick is always something that I wear. And the final favorites are the Urban Decay makeup setting sprays. Now I have the original All Nighter makeup setting spray, which is long lasting, and the Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray for oil control. Now this is for mainly traveling purposes. It's in a 30 ml bottle, so it's very travel friendly. This on the other hand is what I tend to use the most. So yeah, setting sprays really do wonders to your face, and you know, I never really thought that 2016 would be the year where I'd be so devoted to makeup setting sprays, but they work, and you know, they keep your makeup on, so this is definitely a favorite. And that's basically it for my 2016 favorites. It doesn't really seem like it's that much, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.